Hi everyone, in this video I want to show you how to use Adobe In-design. Adobe In-design is a program which is used to design newspaper, magazine and business card and many other things. But in this video and some of other videos I will just try to focus how to create a newspaper by Adobe InDesign and how to bring pictures, how to put text inside an Adobe InDesign and many other things. So first of all, when you open Adobe InDesign, of course this page will come up as you can see from the screen here, and then you will go and click on the new file. When you click on the new file, here it will give you some kind of information and some kind of options that you have to choose, and you have to know exactly what you want to do and what is your plan. For example, here these things, if you want to click on this one here, it says that portrait, mean that pages stays as a portrait, and here if you can see it's the landscape. If you click on this, it will pages will comes up as the landscapes. If I just click on here in the preview, you can see from the background what we are doing now here, if you can see here. So for example, this is portrait, and if you just click on here, it will be like this, the page will be like this. Okay, so we want to use portrait page, and then here it says that how many pages do you want to have. If you want to have 1 page, 2 page, depends on how many pages the newspaper wants to have. Here we're just working on it, and we just want to show that how we can add pages in Adobe InDesign. Here I just have chosen 10 pages. You can just choose like 8, 80, 800. Is totally up to you and depends on what you are working on it and what you need. So I'm starting with 10 here, and it's here say that from which page should start. I say that from page number 8 I want to start. And here is about the columns. It's so important that you know about it. The columns is usually used in newspapers. Of course it also can be used in magazine, but most usual is it is used in newspapers. If I, for example, here I have chosen 3 columns, I can make it to 2. If you can see, it becomes 2, and then I can make it 4. It's totally, again, depends on what you are working on it and what the size of page is. It is A4, it is A3, and etc. And then here is about columns gutter. Here it means that the space between these columns, showing that what should be the space between these columns. So I will choose 3 columns here, so you will can see it clearly here. You can see here. Here it shows that this 4 millimeter is millimeter. You can make it 5, you can make it 6, but usually just 4,2, something like this, you know. And here top bottom, it's about this, the space between the edge of the page to the column here. If you can see here, if I for example is 12.7 millimeters, if I make it more, so it will be more. We are talking about the top and bottom, here and here. Let me to make it a bit smaller so you can see what I mean exactly. Good. So let's here. If I make it, for example, 16, can you see what's happening now? This column comes on and give more space to the top and the bottom of the page. So I will just make it again to the 12 here now. like this. Good. And then we have something else. It's a inside and outside. Inside and outside is usually for, if we come here, it between pages. This one, inside and outside, is used between pages. Actually, it is used. So, for example, the same like here, inside and outside. I just click on here. You can see here. You see how it's changed? And you can also do it manually if you just want, for example, only top or bottom be changed, not all of them together. You just click on here and say that make all setting the same, but you don't want all setting be the same. So just deactivate it, and now if you just click on the top, only the top will be changed. You see, nothing will be changed in the down, and nothing will be changed on the left and right side. And the same applies for other part of the page. Good. So now we have chosen all these things for our page, and now we want to go to the create the page. So we now have created this page with this folder with 10 pages. Here is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And if we click on here, we can see it. If you click on the page here, and for example, sometimes you have done everything with page number 1, 2, 3, and you just want suddenly go to page number 4. You just need to click on the 4, it will go directly to page number 4. Number 5 will go directly to number 5, and etc. This is what you need to know about how to start creating and adding pages in Adobe In-design. Then here, the Adobe In-design, just like all the other program of Adobe, has many options here, and you can change it yourself. How how can I say, the looks, how it should looks like for you, and what kind of options should be available for you here in these pages. If you go to the Windows, you can see that here all these programs, whatever you need it, you just can click on it and it will just come up for you like this. Effects just came up directly, and then you can use it if you need it here. And if you want to, for example, here to change the program here, it looks like something else. For example, if you want to come here and say I don't want the advanced model, I want just the essentialist, just the things that are important for you, you will change it like this. And if you want to change it to essentials classic, it will be like this. So you can still choose what you want here, and by the way, you can also move it from up to down, from down to up. All these things you can do it yourself, for example. And then if you just want to go to the original settings of it that it has been, you just come here again, workspace, and then say reset essentials classic. It will be like this. And then if you want to have advanced, you can just click on advanced, which I just prefer this option. So, and then if you want, for example, you can just move these things from up to down, from here to here. This, we can move it from here to here. Or, you know, you can just do what you want with it and move up to down, down to up, all these things, you can do it based on your taste and based on what you want to have it. So this is the lesson for today that was necessary to be known, how to open and create a page here and add pages in Adobe In-design, how to make columns, how to what is top, down, left and right side, all of these things, and how to edit and change the settings of Adobe In-design. And in this lesson, I only want to, just as a test, I want to show you how to bring a picture inside Adobe In-design. Okay, for doing this, to the left side you have an option called rectangle frame tools. If you want, it should be rectangle, circle, or any other things. I want to click on the rectangle here first, and then I will just draw it like this. So it means that I want my picture stay in this frame, and then by Control I, you will keep Control and then I. Sorry, it's not Control I think it is Control D. Yes, Control D. Then you will choose the picture that you want to have it here. For example, this picture, which has been taken by me. I have brought this picture in this frame, but it looks like that my picture is bigger than the frame. So it means that a part of picture is not shown in this frame. So what I should do that my whole picture stay inside the frame without destroying the picture. For this problem, you just click here, selection tools, and then right click and going to the fitting, and then here it gives you many options what you want to do. You want to fit frame to content, fit content to frame, and center content, all these things. So I want to fit my content to the frame like this. So as you can see, if I click on W, you can see now the result of what I did here. And this is today's lessons, and thank you for watching it, and I really appreciate it if you subscribe my channel to see more videos. Thank you.